Jacob Rees-Mogg revealed the Queen's stay at Sandringham may be interrupted by an appearance in person to prorogue Parliament straight away. The leading Brexiteer made reference to MPs trying to thwart Brexit and create a constitutional crisis, as Yvette Cooper recently tabled an amendment that guarantees MPs can create their own Plan B if Theresa May's plan fails. Mr. Rees-Mogg's comments also referred to Parliament passing a law known as the Great Reform Act in 1832, which introduced widespread changes to England and Wales' electoral system. Speaking at a Bruges Group meeting live from Westminster, the Tory Brexiteer said, in 1832, when they were going through the Reformation, there was an occasion when it was thought necessary that the king might have to come in person to dissolve Parliament. The practice was, and I imagine it still is, that if the king turns up in person to prorogue Parliament, any discussion stops straight away. Whereas if it's done by commissioners, we can carry on gassing on for a little bit longer. I hope it will not be necessary for Her Majesty's stay at Sandringham to be interrupted by her in person to prorogue Parliament. We do not want constitutional crisis, we want to observe constitutional norms. The comments follow Ms. Cooper tabling an amendment to Theresa May's Brexit deal in an attempt to delay the Brexit deadline until 31 December 2019. If there is no new deal with Brussels by the end of February, the bill would stop the Article 50 withdrawal process. John McDonnell has backed the cross-party bill and called it sensible, as it was increasingly likely that Labour would back it. He said to BBC Two's Newsnight, Yvette Cooper has put an amendment down, which I think is sensible. It says to the government, you've run down the clock so much, it looks as though, if you can't get a deal by February 26, the government will then have to bring forward proposals to extend that. So I think it's increasingly likely already that we'll have to take that option, because the government has run the clock down. The amendment says that MPs should be able to vote on the party's preferred outcome of a closer relationship with Europe, including a permanent customs union. Prominent Tory Brexiteers in the Commons are also trying to stop the plans by restricting the number of days in Parliament where private members' bills can be debated.